who's going home.
Mm-hmm. Determines who gets third place and who gets either second or first.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and go to Smashville here. Oh, ooh, not Smashville.
Town and City.
We're going to Town and City.
I feel like that's probably, I would have to say, Sheik's favor there because the lower ceiling, you see Sinnyboo go for a lot of the up air.
But I say he has been going for a lot of grab into up air today, which has seemed to have been really working in his favor.
Mm-hmm.
Villager, what we really need to see him do is try to go and get some up airs of his own. We all know about the power of the third turn up.
Yeah.
Just watching Sinnyboo's last match against Spanky J, what we saw was that this right here, he was able to get a lot of needles off.
Yeah.
Spanky was not applying enough pressure, and I think that really will be the difference maker in this match, is if Villager is going to go ahead and be able to give Sheik enough pressure that he's not going to be able to go ahead and get those needles.
And I mean, even when Skillager and Sinnyboo played earlier, you saw Sinnyboo hit a lot of needles.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, it's one thing that Skillager really has to keep in mind is just not get hit with those needles. Now, I mean, it's a lot easier said than done because those needles are so fast and you can barely see them.
I'm about to say, and as a Villager, it's probably very frustrating with the needles being one of the few things in the game that you cannot pocket. Just one more thing that makes Sheik such a great character.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice bouncing fish.
Challenge the bouncing fish with forward air. Sadly, that is not going to be a good trade in his favor.
Ooh, nice vanish there.
Try to get the needle into the bouncing fish there and ends up getting hit by the rocket.
Very nice grab there by Skillager. And that's really where Skillager has gotten a lot of his kills from what I've seen is just the grabs into either up air, back throw. Ooh, and that'll take Skillager stock.
Take that first stock. So right now we have our boy Sinnyboo242 sitting at a not very comfortable 99 damage, but he does have that rage to work with Sheik. Now he's going to go ahead and put in a little bit more damage, but sadly some of his combos might not connect like they normally would because of the rage. But right now he really doesn't have to worry about that because he has a fresh new stock.
Yeah, and I mean at 11%, it's really, really even here. So I mean anybody can take this game here. And this is game 1 of losers finals. So winner of this goes on to face MJG in grands. And I'm pretty sure payout is top 3, so loser of this still gets paid, but I mean, you always want to get that bigger.
Oh, yeah. Great up air there to go ahead and punish the missed aerial attack by Villager.
So, very nice grab there by Sinnyboo, and nice little working into it.
We have Sinnyboo here bringing back this match. If you go ahead and look at the percentages there, we have Villager sitting at 93, and then we have Sheik here at 49. With Villager being the character that it is, being at this damage really isn't going to hurt him too much just because he has those nice strong attacks that are going to go ahead and be able to knock Sheik off the stage.
Especially now that he has rage too.
Oh yeah. Sheik being such a light character, you know, he's almost able to die at any percent. Now on a stage like this, from up air, a slingshot can go ahead and take that. Like that right there, if that would have been a triple turn up.
That may have been it.
Yeah, let's say that could have been the match there.
Sinnyboo doing
I'm
really...
not sure if you actually saw the matches from earlier, but Sinnyboo did lose one of the matches when he was up pretty heavily in percentage.
Ooh, just missed the bowling ball there. Cody doing really good.
He's going to go ahead and lose the match to the bouncing fish there. Multiple times there we saw Villager try to challenge that bouncing fish with the forward air.
And I mean, you're not going to win against that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you would have to hit that so perfectly for that to stop that I just feel it's not even worth it because things like that will happen.
Well, I believe with that, it's just a natural reaction for Villager when he comes up to go ahead and shoot out that slingshot. I believe he was probably in the motion of going out and shooting out the slingshot before Sinnyboo went to the bouncing fish. So on Sinnyboo's side, that's just a really good job of reading.
Oh, definitely. not taking anything away from Sinnyboo. That was a really good play right there. It's just something that Skillager knows he probably shouldn't be trying to challenge that. And it looks like we're going to be going to Battlefield. They're kind of hovering over it. No?
No, I feel like with Villager, he's going to go ahead and opt to Dreamland. They're going to have kind of, sort of, well, basically the same stage layout, but the advantages that Villager's going to go ahead and get from the stage are, it's going to be the surrounding flowers. He can go ahead and put out his little sapling there, and it will hide in the flowers. That is really going to help him on the stage.
Definitely. Ooh. Very nice off-stage game here by Sinnyboo. Really challenging Villager there.
Ooh, he's going to go ahead and miss the second forward air there. Nice shot.
Ooh, wow. He did not snap the ledge there.
Yeah.
I'm actually really surprised that he didn't snap the ledge.
Applying a lot of pressure there to Villager, not letting him make it back to the stage easily. Not letting him get it for free.
And, I mean, it really looks like Sinnyboo's doing a lot of damage, but if you look, Skillager's doing the same thing. Like, Skillager's at 68%, but Sinnyboo's at an almost equal 51.
I mean, that's the Sheik life, man. You're gonna give up kill power. You're gonna give up damage to go ahead and be able to chain those combos together. Right there, looks like Skillager was struggling on that top platform there. Never a position you want to be on the stage of Dreamland, just because of the up top blast zone being so short.
Yeah, and I mean, that's one thing that Skillager really wants to avoid there, especially because of that up air by Sheik. Especially when Sheik's just about to get into rage here.
Oh, yeah. And how do you feel about that? Because I believe in the past smashes, we have Sinnyboo there hitting that sweet spot up smash there, which we've seen him do a lot today, especially back in doubles. But how do you feel about them changing that up top blast zone? Because in the other Smash games, I believe the blast zone was a lot higher.
And, I mean, I feel like they're just trying to fit it to the stage itself. Just because Dreamland itself is a somewhat smaller stage. It just seems like it's a lot less wide than like Battlefield itself.
Yeah. I think maybe what they were going for, I think they might not even been thinking about the blast zone when they went ahead and created the stage. It was just thinking about the things of on stage, wanted to bring back the memories of being a child playing on this stage. But we have our boy Skillager here sitting at 78%. Sinnyboo coming back in with the fresh stock.
And I mean, it's looking like it's in Sinnyboo's favor, but I mean, Villager just has so many kill options that, I mean, it's really, you can't really tell.
Oh, yeah. And at this percentage right now that Cody is sitting at, it's going to be really hard for Sinnyboo to go ahead and get any confirmed combos. Right now, it's just really going to rely on a lot of reads. So if he plays this smartly, he could be able to bring this back.
Definitely. And, I mean, Skillager with the option of, like, the bowling ball, the tree, I mean, they're definitely...
All at rage are going to be very scary things to worry about. But right now, I think what we need to see Skillager do is go ahead and get Sinnyboo off of the stage and then try and get some guarding out.
Yeah, work on that because he's just kind of letting him just hop on stage.
Like right there, we just saw a ledge trump. And sadly for Villager.
Oh, we living.
Gosh. All right, so we have Villager here at maxed out rage, and we have Sheik sitting at a comfortable 36%. Right now, Sheik is want to go ahead and go off the stage and take out those balloons and get rid of Villager.
That won't do it either. Villager at 177%.
Oh yeah, really struggling to make it back to the stage there, but it's gonna be a great tech there because if he did not tech that, that was probably gonna be his life.
And I mean that would have been game 2. Oh, we living at 200% here. Oh man. Skillager with great DI here.
Great nair there. All right. Not really going to be able to do anything with that grab there. Sadly, as great as Sheik is, Sheik does not have kill throws.
And that's going to rely that's going to help Skillager heavily in this match right here, right now.
Tori's going to be able to be a bit more aggressive because, he doesn't have to worry about getting punished from a grab.
Mm-hmm. So, 217% to 57. Oh, that'll do it.
Fair is going to go ahead and take that life. Life is not fair unless you're Sheik.
Unless you're Sheik.
Unless you're Sheik.
Oh, man. So we're sitting 2-0 Sinnyboo's favor. Skillager really.
Back to the wall. Sinnyboo saying, hey, man, I didn't drive this far for nothing. I got to be in that grand finals. And then if Sinnyboo does go ahead and take this last match here, then chances are he's going to be fighting another villager in grand finals.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We're going to go back to Dreamland. I can't say I'm too upset with Cody picking that, though.
Oh, yeah, because it's just such a good stage for a villager.
Unless Sinnyboo banned it, I would actually think that Skillager would probably take him to Lilat.
To Lilat? Oh, yeah. I've been told that Lilat is a pretty good stage for the villagers. Just having those multiple ledges, it's going to give you more opportunity to go ahead and toss out those bowling balls.
Oh, man. I don't know if Skillager just has his mind on grand finals or what, but it's not looking like he's playing up to par with what he has been in this tournament lately. Because, he's sitting at 79% to 36 right now.
And then right in the Lloyd Rocket there, not a very safe option. We saw that happen back in Winners Finals, that he went ahead and rolled the Lloyd Rocket onto the stage and then did not get punished for it. Ooh. Sheik is going to go ahead and get waffle cone. And I know everybody likes to call that getting pineappled, but me, myself, I actually think the stage looks more like a waffle cone than it does a pineapple. So I'm going to go ahead and call it waffle coning.
Hey, to each their own.
All right, so right now we have villagers sitting at a not so comfortable 106%, but being the heavy character that he is and the blast zones on Dreamland being as wide as they are, he can go ahead and try and milk this stock for as long as he wants to.
Definitely, and being up that stock, really all you kind of want from this right now is just to get in damage.
Oh, yeah.
Make this next stock easier.
And with being Villager is one of those characters where you are able to apply pressure and damage with not getting in.
Oh, that'll take it.
Go ahead and be in danger. But here we have our boy Sinnyboo. Go ahead and get him with the up air, getting rid of that stock.
Man, and Sinnyboo really, really good with those sheet combos right there. Oh, got 2 triple turnips, but missed the second one. That was 3 triple turnips in a row there.
Man, I don't know. I think the odds are in his favor getting those turnips, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because, he's sitting at a pretty comfortable 55, while Sheik's at 80% here. Definitely with all of Villager's options here, I have to say it's in Cody's favor here.
Nice option there by Sinnyboo. Go ahead and doing a high recovery. Going against Villager is really not a character that you want to go ahead and recover low with. I know a lot of times it's a good option, but with him being able to drop that bowling ball, man, it's just not a safe idea.
Oh, yeah, you don't really want to recover low. Ooh.
Almost getting taken out by that up air there.
Skillager needs to be really careful here, getting damage racked up on him. Just taking the percentage lead here, but one good hit by Sheik, and man, I thought it was
gonna make it back. I'm not too sure how he angled that to where he was able to get from under the stage to the side of it, but man, he's here, so we're not gonna question it.
Oh, does it again?
Ooh. Kind of waited him out down there. Probably trying to be able to go out a little bit too far, so we go ahead and get a punish in.
Oh, we live in.
Smash is not going to kill, so all that's going to do is go ahead and help our boy Skillager out, getting some more damage, so when he throws out that next attack, that'll increase the odds of Sheik dying.
That'll do it! And just like that,
Sinnyboo242 going ahead and take it 3-0 with the throw into the up air.
Man, that was...
And I'm just really surprised to see that happen because he was still in stun.
Yeah.
I didn't think they would be guaranteed at that high of a percent. Look at that.
Oh, man.
Look at that. Like, there was nothing you could do. I'm just like, oh, gosh.
And just like that, we have MJG and Sinnyboo in grand finals. And with that, I'm going to drop you guys back off to Rod the Dutch here.
Man, that's so gross. So how did you feel